everyone, and welcome to Super Strike EU71. I'm your host Nuki Cola, and if there's one noise that can sum up my mood today, it is. Yes, so Cartola is not in this tournament. He has been disqualified on the grounds of constantly shit talking in the Discord, and this is, yes, the stupidest way this streak could have ended. We have no Yaz. We have no AQH. But on the positive news, we do have a Lolo Benzo / Lolo. We also have a Cactu. We also have a Fiaza and returning Catan. So thankfully, we should at least have some high quality matches waiting for you. Okay, so the announcement has gone out. It's okay, guys. We have Katsum. Thank you, Katsum, for preserving the Urian bloodline, wherever it is. Oh, the announcement has gone out. I forgot to send it because I'm so good at my job. Okay, so we are just waiting for our first matches to begin. We have Foxy Master versus Anabolic Beast, 1212 D4 versus Cacbro. Katsum versus Toon Tunitum. That's lots of returning names. Let's see who comes out on tops. As soon as some of them actually play. Okay, we are still waiting. Always a bit of delay here. All the fighters go off the starting line. We have 11 competitors and also a £16 prize pool. And which is only going to go up as more of you claim the codes. But in the meantime, we have Katsum versus Toon Toon. They have started first, so we'll get them on first. Let's go. And this is Yuan versus Makoto. Toon Toon made his tournament debut last time at EU71. See if we can have a bit of a fair showing this time. And here we go. We're Cartola. Cartola has been disqualified. He, due to refusing to not shit talk in the Discord. Which is the basic summation of what happened there. In more positive news, Katsum is keeping the Urian spirit alive as he takes up the first round. And Toon Toon, for God's sake, for beginning player, Makoto's not an easy pick. But putting work in this round, doing a life lead. Doing a good job of keeping Katsum in the corner. Forty does put himself there, but quickly reverses it. And the EX Aegis trying to get him some space. There's the other Aegis. Nice sweep. Great juggle. Massive damage there. Now Toon Toon surviving the pitch from the dream, but not for long. Katsum goes up one round.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fight. Well, I got the picture. Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Gotta say, for a new player, Toon Toon's movement with Makoto looking pretty solid so far. And 40's distance is not so great, does miss the command throw there. Katsum going for the Aegis. Oh, no unblockables out there, but 40 does get some big damage. That's the EX Hayate there by Tunitin. No punch on the EX balls. Everything's surprisingly close here. Nice axe kick there. And another EX Aegis. What's the mix up here? Overhead, overhead. And Katsum clutching that round out, so we can move on set point.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Very tense stuff here. But Katsum enjoying health. Lovely, nice parry there. What's the Aegis set up here? Can he get the unblockable? No, we cannot. That's the race for everyone. They might still get the kill here, and he does.
You win.
And Katsum takes the first game 2-0. But guys, do you know how you can be a winner? Why, it's by contributing to our weekly match arena. As always, don't forget to claim the code here, as you can see on the video. It's completely free, you can add 25 pence to the prize pool, and that goes to our top 3 fighters. We are seeing on a prize pool of £16. And it's only going to get higher the more codes you claim. Oh, let's start the tournament. Okay, so that is 2-0 to Katsum. Okay, as always, don't forget to... Oh, and Catbro and 1212D4 are still playing. We are just waiting right now. Oh, there's some issues going on with one of our players, or we're just waiting on that. Okay, and it turns out one of our... Okay, and turns out that one of our players had decided that they can play Wi-Fi, even though literally the first rule says no Wi-Fi. That rule sucks. No, that rule's completely accurate. Is... Okay, well, good news to Anabolic Beast. You get by through to round 2. Foxy Master has been disqualified because he can't read. So, okay, winners round 2 can start. Okay, so I guess that means the end of winners round 1. And we are now moving to winners round 2. Okay, and I know we've just seen Katsum, but I'd like to see this Lolo player. Let's get him on stream. And Katsum telling us that, wait a second, I need a bathroom. Which just about sums up this entire stream in a nutshell, really. And what do you mean join a tournament like that, Lolo? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so slight change. We have. Okay, so we are just waiting right now. Also, sorry for the silence here, guys. Just trying to get the next games organised, and also trying to explain to Foxy Master that Wi-Fi games are banned. Hold on a second, because Discord has a funny tendency to change the very, like, 30 minutes before the tour begins. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Finally, Benzo first, or Lolo versus Katsum. Russia versus Latvia. Finally get some games on stream. Let's go. Oh, they are re-signed quickly.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well,
And Lolo, known for playing a wide variety of characters. From Ken. He's actually seriously considering Dialina. But no, he does stick with Dudley. Brothers, to be fair, I think this is probably the closest to what he would consider his main. He does also play Ken and Yun to a high level, even a bit of Urien. Dudley looking very comfortable here, great start so far. I thought he does miss the machine gun blow, but no punish from Katsum. That's done by running very high on Katsum, there it is. And very strong first round there.
fighters ready. Engage.
Katsum so far doing a good job of keeping Dudley out. Unfortunately, he does get skewed up the second I say that. Commentator's curse. And wow, just does it. Dash in. SA3, why not? Backswing blow. And Katsum just can't find a way out. Pressure relentless, and Lolo takes the first game in dominating fashion.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got to prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
Here we go, it's game 2. Wow, that Dudley pressure indeed. But Katsum definitely not at this fight yet. Great start for him so far. Also interrupts the backswing blow. Good defense of the Aegis there by Lolo. I should note I don't know whether to call him Benzo or Lolo, but I'm just going with Lolo for now. But there's of course the last thing on Katsum's mind. Uses the ES Aegis just to create some space again. But Lolo definitely not out of this yet. Here's the Rose pressure. And so that health just fully drains down and oh! That is unfortunate. Katsum almost with the fantastic parry there to stay alive, but just missed the last hit. And Lolo now on set point. So it's a bit of a community going on. And there we go. Sorry for the lack of communication there. Just definitely trying to keep on track of everything that's going on. Because apparently someone's been mucking around with our loser side's games as well. Okay, we are now officially caught up. We're just waiting for Catan versus Anabolic Beast, or Hater of Cheap, or Anapolos, because no one can ever keep a consistent name under here. I was going to call him Hater of Cheap purely because that's much more funny, and I am easily amused, as we all know. And Catbro, that is a very good question. That is a very, very good question indeed. What is going on? Seems the sun is melting a lot. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Oh, I see now. Metal Brazier has unfortunately had to DQ themselves. Their Fightcade is playing up, therefore. So that is unfortunate. Catbro does advance. Meantime, we finally have a game going. Hater of Cheap versus... Oh, okay, no, it's not because it's apparently shut down. And we are once again having technical issues. Oh, thank you. That was created by Lasercats from our Fightcade team, our North American counterparts. Okay, let's try again. And nope, once again we are having technical issues. Love it. Okay, and... Okay, another DQ. This time due to technical issues. Catan advances. And if that doesn't just sum up this tournament so far, then I don't think anything else does. Yep, so I'm trying to adjust my volume here. I get a bit self-conscious when I speak, so I usually speak too loud, so... I'm trying to work on that. Okay, so on the flip side, we do have a very fun-looking winners top 8. We have next up Catan versus Cactu. The Swedish Q versus the British Lena. Let's see who comes out on top. As soon as Cactu stops playing some random guy called Crispin Knox. Why do people do this? I shall destroy them. Oh, and it's in the first of 3-2. Okay, change the plan. Okay, change of plan. We are having Benzo versus Fiaza next. On the grounds that Cactu is locked in the first 3 with some random guy I've never seen. Because apparently if he doesn't play first strike for more than 2 minutes, they die. Yeah, certainly love all this dead air. I don't know where Yaz is. I'm assuming AKH fell down the Springfield mystery hole. Cactu apparently has no audio period, and I'm assuming everyone in America is still asleep. So, fun times. Okay, there we go. Everyone's all caught up now. Let's get this show on the road. This is Lolo versus Fiaza.
Fighter 3, prepare for battle.
This is first to Fiaza. Because we have less than 16 players involved. There we go. And here we go.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, there we go. All caught up again. And here we go. Ryu versus Dudley. Sweden first is Russia. And Fiaza, as usual, rocking the Denjin Ryu. Holding his own very well so far. Nice combo there. But he does waste some of his meat on the failed EX Tatsu. Still enjoying healthy life lead. Nice double parry there. What's the mix up here? Doesn't choose to go for the combo extender. Interesting choice there. Unfortunately, doesn't work out for him. Fiaza takes the first round.
Fighters ready. Engage.
And oh, tried to punish the backswing blow. Unfortunately, Tatsu came up short. Lolo coming back in full force. SA3 with a hard knockdown. Tried to save the other two if he can help it. Fiaza does have the corner now. Unfortunately, donkey kick is blocked. And Benzo with a very strong comeback there. Very strong answering in round 2. Here we go. Lolo once again taking the corner. Backswing blow blocked. And there's the stun. First engine landed. Den. Nice crossover, but is read by Benzo. No punch on Tatsu. And there it is. Fiaza taking the first game.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got to prepare for battle.
And oh, Dudley. Oh, and look, I did say he did play a good number of characters at high level. We'll see how high level his Ken is. To go into game 2. oh, trying to bait out a button there with the Tatsu, but no such luck there. And oh, very weird engine setup there. Perhaps he thought had SA1 for some reason, but definitely a waste of Vegas there. Engine there even. Lolo does have the other down to a pixel, but that's a classic Cooney setup. Fair enough, I'll trust you.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm too uncultured to know what that means. Just know those engine setups. And, oh, Tetsu on Piazza's wake up just does it. Some very wild stuff there we've seen from Lolo. There's the Kara DP. Here's the SA3. Lolo just running away with it now, just pouring pressure on. A nice jump bait there. Keeps himself right under Piazza to even up the set.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fight. Well, I got to be prepared for battle. I'm waiting for this.
Piazza, once again,
Are you ready?
not changing from the wheel. I'm not sure he does play any other characters. Maybe Akuma, because every single Shoto player seems to have a pocket Akuma. Okay, well, the more you know. Thank you for that. But meanwhile, Piazza, beautiful bait there. Gets him to parry the jab and then EXDP as Piazza moves on the set point.
Engage.
That was indeed very hot. And not the biggest punch on the Tatsu there. But Benzo is trying to get in as Piazza has no meter for the moment. Benzo definitely pouring the pressure on now, trying to get as much damage as he can before the engine. That task may have just gone easier with that EX Hadouken. And oh, Tatsu actually trades. Not that time, however. Oh, even gets a jumping combo. And a very scrappy ending there, but Benzo, aka Lolo, comes on top. Both men now on set point. Winner of this will move on to winners finals. And nice stun there, Den. And Piazza just pouring the pressure on now. And again the DP bait. Piazza takes it. And he moves on to winners finals. Okay, so next up is Katan versus Cactu. Okay, so this will be Q versus Lena. A match rare in the diamond. And those guys, they have started off quick. Here we go. Let's get back right into it. Also, don't forget all losers can play up to losers round 4, which will be losers semis. And here we go. After a long absence, Qatar has returned. Rocking the TMQ. And there's the first taunt. That's taunt does boost his defense. And unfortunately those claws do a heck of a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Qatar just not able to consistently get in the moment. Nice parry on the overhead there. And a lot of scrappy action here. Not a lot of combos, but lots of individual hits. Slowly whittling down town, but Qatar gets the advantage.
Prepare to strike. Now.
There's the first taunt. Once again boosting his defense. There's the second one. This match just got a hell of a lot harder for Cactu. Third one did not go off. There, that one does, however. Now Cactu needs to do 3 times as much damage, but he's not going to get a chance as Catan takes the first game.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And there's the red taunt, but Cactu on the flip side is now enjoying the life lead. And there's the third taunt, unfortunately. That life lead is slowly whittling away, and there it is. Cactu does manage to escape the corner. And actually employing the healing, I didn't even notice that. Unfortunately, all that healing has gone right away. Definitely not as strong as it is in Street Fighter 4. And yeah. Catan now on set point.
Are you ready? Go.
And this is an interesting strategy from Cactu. Maybe this is a bad matchup for Elena. But did this man did they just heal at full health? Did they forget what super they had? What were you thinking? And on the flip side, nice micro duck under by Catan, and there it is. And yep. 2-0 for Catan. And there it is. So we have an all Swedish winners finals. This is interesting. We have Catan versus Fiaza. Let me just tag the players right now. And this is a first of 3. So top 4 is first of 3, so top 4 is indeed first of 3. We're just also waiting some losers matches to finish. And on the flip side, Toon has defeated Anabolic Beast and Cactus, so they will be facing Lolo next, and Cactus will be facing Katsum. Also from Cacbro, please don't accuse me of being a Ken player ever again. I'm so sorry. That was one of the worst. It's still not as bad as the time I thought Katsum was from Denmark or something. Here we go.
Well, I got the picture.
And matchup is as expected. To be fair, Catan does also have a very good Q, a good aura even. No punch to Tatsu, but Fiaza pouring the pressure early. Now he needs to do as much damage as he can before Q gets those taunts off. Unfortunately, that jumps us a lot harder with that missed EX donkey kick. One taunt off. Also no dention so far for Fiaza. And there's the second taunt, worth the damage as far as Catan's concerned. And again another missed donkey kick. This is not going to kill. Fiaza surviving the pick from the dream. Keeping the dream alive for now, but yeah. Catan does unfortunately read the empty jump.
Now.
And starting off the donkey kick, why not? Catan once again running away with the round. Nice super there. And EX donkey kick nowhere near close enough. Gotta imagine some sort of input error there by Fiaza. It's a command throw. This should kill, and there it is.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
Here we go into game 2. First one off. There it is. Piazza. And wow, just Katana acting like he's playing SF6 with all those lows. Those light attacks. Unfortunately, this isn't SF6, so he doesn't get much else off it. There's the sun, den. Katan starting to come back. Does regain the life lead. What's the mix up here? Nice tech and a throw. I think Katan was going for the Kara throw then. And Piazza now acting like he's playing SF2. And unfortunately, doesn't work out for him. Katan takes a round.
Are you ready? Go.
Remember, actually hits there. Interesting stuff. Unfortunately, Katan a bit too early in the throw. And now slowly being walked to the corner. Does get the first taunt off, however. Here's the Denjin. Unfortunately, doesn't stun. And unfortunately, doesn't look like it's going to. That bar is slowly going down thanks to the super. Wasting some valuable time for Katan. And oh, grabs the command, does the command throw, just does it. Interrupts where the hell Piazza go to go 2-0 up.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. I got battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Here we go into what Piazza probably hopes won't be his last game in winner's side. Piazza once again putting the pressure on. Double overhead. Doesn't hit. Oh, unfortunately, a bit too close to Katan there. Unfortunately, cancels the Denjin. Piazza doesn't look very happy about that. Is pouring the pressure on right now. And does have the Denjin again. Not the worst outcome for him. Will he try to save it or will he go for the kill? Looks like he is trying to win by saving it for next round. Tune. Thank you for coming. We always appreciate seeing new players here. And unfortunately, Piazza wasting... Ooh. I was about to say he wasted his Denjin there by using the EX meter, but actually worked out for him in the end. I'd like to apologise for the subpar commentary, but I will definitely not apologise for that sick super. Goes right through the Denjin. High claw to get Piazza off him. Nice standing heavy kick. The big boot. Once again put Piazza off him. But Piazza, Denjin again, just unable to hit Piazza with, and they hit Katan with that Denjin. And very scrappy stuff here. Both men trying to get the advantage. Piazza trying to stay alive. Katan trying to close this game out. And once again, the Katan. Oh, is he going for the chip? Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. Piazza knows his parry timing. And Piazza stays alive.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
That was indeed very hot.
prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Also an update to the bracket. Lolo has defeated Toon 2-0 and Cactus has defeated Katsun. The Yuru Spirit is indeed dead. But the Q Spirit definitely is not, as Katan putting on a clinic right now. And once again, great parry bait there. Piazza loving that. And oh, that it does recover. That is unfortunate for Piazza. Released that early, the Denjin does have a recovery window.
Fighters ready. Engage.
It It does not stun the opponent for long enough. And Catan with a great matchup knowledge there as he moves on to set point. And Piazza definitely looking very unhappy about that. Definitely showing the aggression early. Nice donkey kick there. Walk back donkey kick. Base out the movement from Catan. Catan's starting to come back. We see empty jump into throw. Command throw. Is this going to kill? No, it's not. Here's just another taunt off. And again! Oh, that is hot. That was amazing. And Catan moves on to grand finals. He'll be facing whoever advances through the other side. But do you know how you can move for the other side of your own life? Well, it's by joining our weekly Matcherino. As always, don't forget to claim the code. We are sitting on a prize pool of $17.25, and claiming the code is completely free. And all the money goes to our top 3 fighters. And speaking of top fighters, we are putting out the announcement right now. Loser semi-final is next. First to 3. Okay, they are in. Let's go. And here we go. Lolo choosing to rock the Ken. Cactu choosing to rock their usual Elena. I believe I saw them playing Ken one time, but don't quote me on that. And I don't know why I have it as first to 2. It is first to 3. So I'm definitely gonna have to contact them about this. Hold on. I'll let them play out these games first. Then we'll play one more afterwards. But Lelo, meanwhile, definitely putting on the work, takes the first round.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Elena with a great answer so far. Working on the perfect. Nice DP bait there. And nice starter there, Cactu with the perfect.
Alright, that's cool. Final round. Go.
What a perfect indeed. Very smooth play there. But even better response here from Lolo. And then Cactu in the corner, but Cactu is fighting back for that standing roundhouse. Empty jump DP. Very wild stuff we've seen from Lolo. I should note, yes, it should be first to 3. I just said that. And that also should have been punished. Unfortunately, Cactu a bit too late on that super punish. Yes. And, oh, Cactu taking the first game.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Well, I got the picture prepared for battle. Well, I got, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go.
Here we go. Actually, definitely putting the work in so far. Nice parry there. Both men just trading places right now in the corner. Two getting wheeled down. There it is. Also, I'd like to apologise ahead of time for the subpar commentary. None of our usual commentators are here. And I finished work like half hour before coming to the stream. And seeing Cactu and Alpha 4 having engaged in a cat fight. But anyway, in more positive news, Cactu starting to bring it back. Both men just dancing around right now. Not a lot of big momentum swings further, just a lot of back and forth action. But as I'm going to say that, Lolo opens the Cactus up, gets him in the corner. And jump throw thwarted by the roundhouse. Heavy kick, whatever you want to call it, and Lolo evening things up.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for the battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
This is indeed a very hot set. Very literally, as we are now in Kenya. You want to have to worry about the weather. Nuki, do you play Clash Royale? I've never heard of that game. Anyone using my name in that game is a heathen, or possibly the original Nuki himself. In which case, I'm very sorry.
Go.
Meanwhile, back in reality, Cactu definitely determined to put beads in their hair. Working on another perfect. Is he going to get this time? No, he's not. Lolo heard me and was very angry about that. The XDP unfortunately punished. Lolo now taking the corner. Nice parry there. And it's a big damage combo SA3. And Lolo, however, now surviving the picks and the dream. And oh, and the dream stays alive.
You win.
Okay, so we're going to have to quickly rejoin us, guys, because, like I said, it is first to free. So I'm just contacting them right now. Okay, I'm just trying to chase up the players right now. Yeah, I'm still trying to get in contact with those guys. Yes, you should rematch Lolo. Just play a non-ranked set until you get the Nuka Do You Like Tomboys, perhaps. Yeah, just play unranked and treat it as if it was a 2-1 to you. So we are just waiting for him to play. Still waiting on them. Come on, where are you, Mr. Cactu? Also, Goldibet for some reason thinks it's an Apex Legends stream. I gotta say, if there was ever a cursed stream, this is definitely it. I'm so glad I am hoping to go to SMBF Wasteland Weeklies next week. Because sometimes I need a break from y'all. Okay, and once again we have issues due to no one being able to read the bloody rules. Games are first to 2 to top 8 for 16 plus entrants and top 4 for minus 16 entrants. We have less than 16 entrants, so use game is first to 3. Also, all Wi-Fi players are banned. And we only take players from the EU, barring certain exceptions. We handle those on a case-by-case basis. Curse weekly because I got top 8, yes. And of course they swap sides just to make my job a little harder. And okay, so Cactus has chosen to didn't have to do tuning like that. He knows I love him really. I love seeing new players in these streams. It's always nice to see him expand. But meanwhile, Cactus decided to go for a broke, dropping the Alina in favour of Ken. And Lolo just decided to immediately unload lots of damage onto him. And also nice back DP bait there. And I don't think Lolo likes this matchup somehow. He was very upset with Cactus. Lolo just pouring the pressure on, but Cactus is starting to come back. Nice SA3. Fortunately, early DP there is punished. Lolo takes the corner. Definitely not out of this yet. Does retake the corner. Unfortunately, DP does whiff, but does catch the dash. And this is looking like a very interesting match.
Final round. Go.
First looked so dominant that first round, but Cactus starting to come back. But Lolo once again prone the pressure. No opponent's sweep there. Some wild stuff here. Both men just brawling right now. Lolo with the advantage takes the corner. No super, unfortunately. Empty jump throw. And there it is. 3-1. And there we go. That was a very long and laborious set. Not helped by someone not being able to read. But there we go. We have a rematch for winner's side. Piazza versus Lolo. And yes, this is also a first to 3, just to make sure you people are aware. Okay, and Benzo has taken a 2-minute break, so I guess we might as well take these 2 minutes to once again plug the Matcherino. As always, don't forget to claim the code. It's completely free, as 25 pence as a prize pool, and all that money goes to our top 3 fighters. We're seeing a prize pool of 1725, and that number can only go up as soon as you claim the code. In fact, some Stormwood's Staliart has dropped the Matcherino link in the Twitch chat right now. Just go definitely check it out. In the meantime, while you're waiting for that, I'm going to eat my increasingly cold dinner. It's the part where I really wish I hadn't made an intermission screen.
Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
And I just realised I was muted for that entire intro, and I hate today. I need a vacation, guys.
Well, I got the picture.
And here we go, losers finals.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And we tend to start here, but Lolo draws first blood. Point of pressure on early. There's the super, SA3. Light kick in super, ambiguous cross up, but Piazza figures it out. Ooh, baits out the DP by Lolo. Starting to slowly bring that life back to even. And oh, Denji set up. Forty doesn't quite get the stun, and does get clipped up with the EX bird. And the throw takes him for Lolo in that first game. In that first round even.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And I really have to try and not get engrossed in this action. Very hard to commentate while these two are dancing around. Nice anti-air there by Piazza with Denjin. And 40 does miss. Nice use to EX Bird. And there it is. Lolo takes the first game.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Well, I got prepare for the battle. Prepare to strike. Now.
And here we go into game 2. Very scrappy start. Lolo, however, slowly coming on top. Dash interrupted by Piazza. Oh, that fireball, however, is not safe up close. And there we go. Lolo taking round 1 again. Piazza, however, does have Denjin ready. Nice. Uses the jumping medium punch. That does do 2 hits. Nice DP bait there by Piazza. No Denjin. Oh, catches Lolo. Lolo standing still. Nice throw shimmy there. Nice shimmy to dodge the throw even. And round. Standing heavy kick takes the second round.
Final round. Engage.
Here we go. Round 3. No super there by Lolo. That is unfortunate. Once again, no super. 2 big missed opportunities there. Piazza starting to come back. Here's the Denjin. Den. Overhead. And Lolo, light hit. And again, no SA3. That's what he's been a problem for him for this entire round. And there we go. Piazza evens up the stat.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
Lolo choosing to rock the Ken still.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Go.
Game 3. Lolo so far the advantage, keeping Piazza in the corner. Piazza does get back to neutral, but has lost half his health. And unfortunately, no donkey kick off that. And unfortunately, the Denjin is parried. Wasn't very strong, only 2 hits. Now, Lolo. Point of pressure, nice. Shimmy to beat the throw. And there we go, Lolo taking the first round.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, nice beaten throw there by Piazza. Both men do have warmest max meter. Here's the Denjin. Unfortunately, misses again. Piazza, unfortunately, having a few issues keeping Lolo pinned down. Now Lolo coming back. And there we go. Lolo goes up 2-1.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Well, I got prepared for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Unfortunately, way too close to be using the fireball there. Piazza easy jumps over. Unfortunately, overcommits. No carry DP by Lolo. Nice jab anti-air there. And again, no super. Piazza takes a chance, but nice parry there. Unfortunately, that's done a real issue. There it is. And Piazza refusing to go down for that fight. Takes the first round, this 4th game.
Fighters ready. Engage.
And Lolo, with the early advantage, takes the corner. And unfortunately, choosing to use those EX fireballs instead of the super definitely costing some situations there with getting extra damage. Unfortunately, EX Bird, not safe in that range. When it hits that close. But Lolo decides he doesn't care, takes the round anyway. Lolo now on set point.
Final round. Go.
Beautiful bird there, catches Piazza in the air, and Piazza opened up with the Tatsu and wake up. A stun bar running high and low. Gets just knocked into space, but Piazza comes right back in. But again, no super from Lolo. And there's a stun. This is going to be 2-2. Next game will decide who goes into grand finals.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
What's Lolo going to do here? He chooses to go ride or drive to Ken.
Fighters ready.
Here we go.
Engage.
And oh, nice DP bet there by Lolo. And I'm really hoping chat silent because their speech is watching the action. And nice double parry there by Piazza. Unfortunately, wasting his meter trying to get some extra damage. Unfortunately, no such success. Nice EX Tatsu. And Unfortunately, not so much success that time. And there it is. Viaza moving on the set point.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ah. Viaza determined to have an all-Swedish final. Determined to show they are the second strongest team behind France. But Lolo's starting to come back. Nice carry DP. And nice air Tatsu there. Viaza reversing the situation. But Lolo managed to escape the EX Tatsu. And Viaza trying to look for a cross up there, but no success. And the Tatsu normal version actually takes Viaza out. Both men now on set point. Viaza does have more meter. He does have the Denjin. And there we go. And nice chime jump there, but unfortunately not such a nicely timed fireball by Lolo. And oh, tried to bait something out there, did Viaza, but definitely not what he wanted. Not the outcome he wanted, I should say. And nicely timed jump by Lolo to beat the fireball, even out the life. And Viaza, oh, I think Lolo's trying to parry the second hit of that. And there it is, Viaza with the comeback. Comes from 2-1 down to take it. And ladies and gentlemen, we have an all-Swedish finals. We have Viaza versus Katan. Okay, thank you to Lolo for entering. I believe this is his first ever Super Strike. I hope he had a great time, even despite all the curses that have seemed to be laid upon this show. Okay, so grand finals. Katan is on winner's side. So only has to take one set to take the entire tournament. Viaza must win 2 sets. 1 to reset the bracket and 1 to take the tournament. Give me a few minutes on the phone. Okay, well in that case I may as well use one last chance to plug the match with Reno. As always, don't forget to claim the code. Adds 25 pence to the prize pool for our top 3 fighters. It's completely free as well, so you've got no reason to do it. We have 41 codes still waiting. Just helps give some more incentive to our fighters. Okay, so we are just waiting on that. Also, Match Reno, I should note, is the first time I've heard of something called Mega Knockdown, a turn-based 2D fighter. And my morbid curiosity is very much peaked right now. Also, I do want to give a shout out to the people who have contributed to claim the codes. Teddy Hat, HW, Yamazuki, Biggest Flexer, Weezer Fan, Katsum, Katan, and Pescator. Before he got banned, obviously. Okay, so we are still waiting. Okay, they are ready. And here we go. All Sweden. All action. Also, shout outs to Rokic in Discord in the Fight Cave, saying wants to watch the file first. I hope he's talking about these files. I'll be very upset and hurt. Yes, they are starting right now. And here we go. This is a rematch winner's side. Qatar took it 3-1 with his Q.
Fighters ready.
Here we go. Okay, there we go. We all call up on my end. Catan gets the taunt off. Engine. Oh, gets all the parries off. Nice parry stuff there by Catan. Oh, very wild read there. Catan was Viaza was pressing a button, but fortunately Viaza picks the one that actually beats that super, jumping. And Catan not very happy with that. Using the beam the old-fashioned way.
Are you ready? Go!
Catan with the early start. Denjin, a 14 no love stun there. Yeah, Catan meanwhile struggling to get space off to taunt Viaza. Does manage to keep him in the corner. And gets a second Denjin. And there's the stun this time. Den. Nice parry there as Viaza evens up the first game.
Final round. Now.
And again beating the SA3 with his own super. Gets 2 taunts off even. And oh, it actually works out this time. I don't know if that was pure reaction or pure read, but it worked out for Catan. Joining a massive life lead and just heavy kick, and EX claws to ultimately take it.
You win.
Catan up 1-0.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Yeah, well, prepare for battle. Prepare to strike. Now.
Here we go. Viaza working up to his first dungeon. Gets the corner. Perfect setup. Oh, not so perfect there. Can't be able to the SA1 just in the nick of time, and there it is. Viaza really struggling to hit Catan.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Catan always seems to time the SA1 perfectly. This is first taunt off. Big punish off the Tatsu. Second taunt. Third taunt. Donkey kick misses. And of course those taunts do raise his defense. All of Viaza's attacks are going to do much less damage. So essentially, Viaza has to work 3 times as hard. That job gets much harder every bit of damage Catan does. And there it is. Catan goes up 2-0. 1 game away from taking this entire tournament.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Guess we're trying to keep Catan pinned down, but Catan reverse situation. Nice command throw there. And nice Tatsu. What's the mix up here? Choosing not to go for the Denjin. And again! Viaza doing everything he can to try and hit Catan, but nothing's working. He does it up close, does it far away.
Go for it.
This has got to be frustrating for Viaza as Catan moves on to the tournament point. And a 40 doggy kick does miss, however not punished. That one definitely hits. Catan taking the corner. Oh, interesting move there. Perhaps an option select in case the sweep was blocked. And here's the Denjin. It actually hits the time. Unfortunately, the recovery too long for Viaza to recover. Another command throw does whiff. He doesn't have this yet. Piazza does manage to take the corner. Unfortunately survives it now. Surviving the Pixel Dream, but not for long, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Catan is your Super Strike 71 EU champion. Fantastic stuff there. Okay, that's the announcement now. As always, GG's to all who entered. To all who entered and attended. Alright, apologies for the rather cursed stream today. Unfortunately, like I said, our usual commentators were unavailable today, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Short of Twitch randomly exploding, which I imagine probably happened like 2 minutes from now if I'm lucky. Okay, unfortunately this streak did end in the most anticlimactic way possible. But Catan definitely taking advantage. We still got some fantastic matches. Got plenty of newcomers. First place was... Mate, we wouldn't even get that much money for Street Fighter 6, much less Street Fighter 3, mate. Okay, but anyway... Actually, I'll have you also know that the main prize is $100 billion. You need to get it right, Catan. Okay, so next week there's a good chance someone else will be streaming in my place. I am hoping to go to Wasteman Weeklies, SMBF in Bristol. Yeah, running a Street Fighter 3 tournament there. And considering SMBF are the main reason I got involved in Third Strike tournaments to begin with, always feels a bit nice when I get to go down there and contribute myself. So, well, we'll wait and see till next week. Hopefully next week we'll be back to normal. Until then, stay gold. Take care.